I've been seeing a lot about the kind of the AI generated stuff recently. So I'm just wondering, like, what are your thoughts on that? Is that something that's going to be really prevalent, do you think, in the future of music? And in the future, if it is prevalent and it is taking over and kind of filtering down the industry and stuff, how do you think the actual kind of organic and real people can actually beat this sort of thing and stay true to themselves?
Yeah, so it's interesting you asked me this question because I've been talking a lot about this. I left a comment on a post by Metaverse. They posted something about Kanye West covering very popular songs, and it was all AI generated. Somebody
Yeah.
created a model of Kanye West's voice and applied it to a Frank Ocean song and a Drake song and so on and so forth. I commented, human beings are constantly finding ways to devalue the contributions of other human beings. And it got a bunch of likes and a few like hate responses, for think younger people who just like, they feel like, oh, it's not that serious. It's not. There are people that are focused solely on capitalizing on an opportunity, and I get it. That's the world we live in. But the thing about it is art is such a gift to human beings. It's
Yeah.
something that is exclusive to human beings. And I think we are doing ourselves a massive disservice by taking that away from us. Art is something that can only be created by another human being. It has to be human expression for it to be considered art. Anybody who creates AI content, AI art, whether it's image or music, I think they have more in common with like a business entity who is commissioning something else to create an art piece rather than an artist themselves. They're not even commissioning another human being to create this art. And so what we're witnessing is a drastic impact on the balance between art and commerce. The thing about AI is that its sole focus is commerce. Throughout the 1900s, I feel so old saying this, the 1900s, we saw a balance between art and commerce. Listen, the train's already left the station. And so I'm not going to sit here and in the back, in the sidelines and point and say how bad that is. We as artists have no other choice but to try to learn about it, stay ahead of the curve, and be some of the first to use it in a way that works for us, but with integrity. I think that we can use AI in the promotion of our music. I would thoroughly encourage other artists and songwriters not to use it when creating their own art. I think it's doing themselves a disservice, and I think it devalues music as a whole. That being said, I just saw a post on Instagram that stated we're going to see a ton of AI generated music this year, and I don't doubt it. Does it enrich society? Does it enrich human beings? I don't think so at all.